#1 pick. It is EcoFlow, to use Justin's words, the 21st century generator. No gas, no oil, no toxic fumes, no mess. I bought one of these 18 months ago. We have one. We love one in the Freeman household. I want to share with you the color options and tell you why this is such an important purchase. You can choose our stunning rose gold. This is our black. That's what we have at home. This is what we're calling white, but it's actually silver on the surround. It's white, but it has the silver on the surround. And then we have our classic gold at the top. Whether it's a light or a heater in the middle of a winter storm, maybe it's an air conditioner or a fan, maybe it's a CPAP machine, maybe it's a medical device, maybe it's your phone or a television, or maybe it's your modem router.
Could be.
Justin, we have to have power.
You gotta have power.
Without power,
there's, you know, life is just not good without power.
It's not good.
It's frustrating, right? You know, when the power goes out, or, you know, the storm pushes through, or the wildfires out west, or whatever it is that you may be dealing with, and maybe it's recreational use, maybe it's hunting, camping, fishing, tailgating season just started. Whenever you lose power, look at this. This EcoFlow right here, it is a 21st century battery-powered generator.
Yes.
It'll hold a charge for 12 months, so you just take it off the shelf. You don't have to pour gas or oil into it, and one button press, you are going to get an industrial amount of power that is gonna light your house, that's gonna give you fans, that it's gonna power a small heater if you're up north dealing with winter storms, because winter storms are the leading causes of power outages nationwide every year, and we are just about to come upon winter storms. So again, like I said, it only weighs 11 pounds. It's about the size of a gallon of milk. It's not intimidating. No gas, no oil, no toxic fumes. You can keep this inside. And then when that power goes out, I'm gonna walk you through this. All you do, no fancy setup, one button press. Now it's on, no trickle charge. You turn it around. This is where the EcoFlow is worth its weight in gold. And you see how easy I'm maneuvering. It's not heavy at all. But you're gonna get those 3-pronged heavy-duty wall outlets on the back. So virtually anything around your house. I want you to look around your house right now. You see your lamp, your TV, all those things plugged in. You'll be able to plug those into the back of the EcoFlow's river as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and, again, one button press, plug in my table lamp here. Let's go ahead and turn it on.
We have power, we have light.
Now we have light. Now you see there was no trickle charge. It didn't take a while to spool up or anything like that. Now we're down south, and if there's one thing us Floridians hate, and that is no air conditioner. So let's get that fan going. But like I said, if I was up north and it was chilly outside, I'd go ahead and plug in a small heater. Now we have our industrial fan, our light, and let me keep going, because you can plug in up to 9 things at the same time. So all of us now are familiar with plugging in our cell phones or our tablets. There's our USB port. We're gonna see our phone down front come on. What about our tablet? Our tablet can come on. Now the big difference between this and other items, other battery powered generators, is that I can plug in up to 9 things at the same time. I don't have to unplug one thing to plug in another. It's not gonna just plug in and power a lamp or a fan for 30 minutes. It's gonna plug and power multiple lamps, multiple fans, TVs, power tools for 100 hours. That's 4 days of time. FEMA recommends we only have 3 days of provisions on our hands after a storm. Well, the EcoFlow River is going to give you an industrial amount of power equivalent to a gas generator for 4 days before you ever even have to think about recharging the EcoFlow.
The normal price is just shy of $700, and we're thrilled to be able to offer EcoFlow at $499 and change, which is our best value ever, 6 flexible payments of $83. I think that's one of the big points to remember here, Justin. Obviously, we can all see the importance and the value of having this, but even at the $499 price point, it's nice to be able to split up the payments. You know, we all got that sharp shock of Dorian and the path that it went through, which, and our hearts and prayers are with everybody that was affected by that. Of course, we're still at the very beginning of hurricane season in so many ways. Having this there is that security blanket, knowing that we can power it. There's one other thing I want to draw your attention to, and perhaps it is the secret sauce here. Justin just talked about 100 hours. He talked about plugging in 7, 8, 9 different things. We talked about something that's lighter weight and easier to use. But God forbid, what happens if after 3, 4 days there's still no power? What do we do? Here's what we do. Justin, tell everybody, please.